Ben Rathbun from 90 Day Fiancé passes away at 55. A look back at his life, love, and legacy. Fans of 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days were heartbroken to learn of the recent passing of Ben Rathbun at the age of 55. Known for his unique journey and memorable presence on the show, Ben's life was filled with emotional highs, unexpected turns, and a deep pursuit of love and personal growth. While the news of his death came as a shock to many, those who followed his story closely could see glimpses of the personal and health challenges he faced over the past few years. Now, with confirmation of his cause of death and details emerging from those closest to him, fans are reflecting on his time on the show and the legacy he leaves behind. A unique path to reality TV. Ben Rathbun first caught viewers' attention during Season 5 of Before the 90 Days, where he was introduced as a former pastor from Michigan who had left behind a conventional life in search of something more meaningful. He spoke openly about growing up in a tightly controlled religious environment that he later described as extremely structured and isolating. It was within that setting that he met his former wife, with whom he shared 4 children. The couple eventually divorced, prompting Ben to reevaluate his priorities and explore life outside of the limitations he had known. Ben's foray into reality television began when he started an online relationship with Mahogany Roca, a much younger woman from Peru. She had reached out to him after seeing one of his modeling photos online. Their relationship initially raised eyebrows, particularly among fans who were skeptical of the authenticity of their connection. Mahogany was hesitant to appear on video calls, prompting rumors that she might not be who she claimed to be. Despite the doubts, Ben felt compelled to pursue the relationship and eventually traveled to Peru to meet her in person. From TV romance to real-life marriage, when Ben and Mahogany finally met, their chemistry and interactions were complicated and at times awkward, leading to mixed reactions from fans. Nevertheless, they decided to move forward with their relationship off-camera, away from the scrutiny of reality television. Their connection, which started online, blossomed into something more serious, and eventually the two were married. While the timeline of their marriage wasn't fully public, fans caught glimpses of their continued relationship during Ben's appearances on 90 Day Diaries. During his final appearance on the spin-off series, Ben was seen visiting Mahogany in Peru again, this time while dealing with financial stress. Despite the mounting challenges, including job loss and other setbacks, Ben remained committed to their relationship and continued working toward helping Mahogany move to the United States. Confirmed reports of Ben's death. On May 19, 2025, reports began to surface that Ben Rathbun had passed away. According to sources cited by entertainment blogger Shabuti, Ben had been battling an aggressive illness. The report confirmed that he had been diagnosed with stage 4 stomach cancer late in 2024 and had undergone treatment over several months. Despite his efforts to maintain his health, Ben's condition worsened earlier this year. Times also confirmed the tragic news, stating that Ben passed away peacefully at his home in Greencastle, Indiana, on a Monday morning, surrounded by his family. He had been in the care of loved ones during his final days. According to the report, Mahogany had remained by his side during his health battle, providing support and companionship throughout the difficult period. Mahogany's quiet support. Although Mahogany Roca was often a subject of speculation during their time on Before the 90 Days, her loyalty to Ben in his final months has been quietly acknowledged by those close to the couple. While she has kept a very low profile on social media since Ben's health declined, sources have indicated that she was present and involved, particularly during the final stages of his illness. Their relationship had previously been marked by moments of uncertainty, especially in the early stages. Mahogany had been cautious about meeting Ben and some of her actions, including initially giving him a different address and hesitating to fully engage with the show's production, led fans to question her intentions. However, over time, she and Ben developed a bond that persisted even after filming ended. In later episodes of 90 Day Diaries, Ben candidly discussed the struggles he faced financially, including making personal sacrifices in an effort to help Mahogany move to the U.S. despite the difficulties. He expressed unwavering support for her and belief in their future together. Challenges behind the scenes. Ben's journey wasn't without personal and financial obstacles. After his departure from pastoral work, he ventured into health and wellness, launching his own business, Starting Today Fitness, in 2022. The company was designed to offer personalized fitness plans, motivational journals, and wellness advice. He had long been an advocate for fitness, often sharing his workout routines and progress on social media. Despite his healthy lifestyle and outward energy, Ben experienced an unexpected health setback when he was diagnosed with cancer in late 2024. In addition to these health concerns, Ben also faced some legal and financial hurdles. While these aspects of his life received limited public attention, they added further complexity to his story and the pressures he was navigating in private. Ben was transparent with fans about the struggles he faced, often using social media and reality TV platforms as a way to connect with others and inspire them to overcome personal obstacles. His honesty, though sometimes controversial, made him a memorable figure in the 90-Day Fiancé universe. Legacy of resilience and hope. Ben Rathbun's story stands out in the 90-Day Fiancé franchise, not just because of his unconventional relationship, but because of the depth and vulnerability he brought to his narrative. He was a man who walked away from a life of certainty and embraced a path full of unknowns in the pursuit of love and purpose. His decision to travel across the world to meet someone he had never seen in person and to continue nurturing that relationship despite public scrutiny speaks to the depth of his commitment and emotional openness. His passing has prompted a wave of condolences from fans and fellow cast members. Many have shared memories of his time on the show, reflecting on how his storyline, though controversial at times, brought real emotion and complexity to the franchise. Others have praised his courage to live authentically, even when faced with challenges. In recent years, Ben focused heavily on personal transformation, encouraging others to take control of their lives and make changes that aligned with their values. His messages of faith, perseverance, and self-belief resonated with many viewers, particularly those who found themselves at similar crossroads in life. What comes next for Mahogany? With Ben's passing, many fans are wondering what the future holds for Mahogany. She has remained largely silent on social media and hasn't issued a public statement since news of Ben's death was confirmed. It is unclear whether she remains in the United States or has returned to Peru. Given the private nature of their relationship after filming ended, it's likely that Mahogany will continue to grieve away from the public eye. Those close to the couple have emphasized that she was a supportive partner in Ben's final months and that she remained close to his family during that time. It is unknown whether Mahogany will speak publicly about their relationship or her future plans. Regardless of what happens next, she will always be a part of Ben's story, one that many fans followed with curiosity, compassion, and ultimately, sadness upon its final chapter. Remembering Ben Rathbun. As the 90-Day Fiancé community reflects on the life of Ben Rathbun, it's clear that his story was one of transformation, devotion, and resilience. While his time in the spotlight brought both admiration and criticism, he remained steadfast in his convictions and pursued his goals with determination. His health journey serves as a reminder that life is unpredictable and precious. Even those who appear strong and healthy on the outside may face hidden battles. Ben's efforts to remain active, positive, and engaged with others during his final year are a testament to his strength of character. Above all, Ben Rathbun will be remembered as someone who wasn't afraid to live boldly, love freely, and share his story with the world, even when it came with challenges. His legacy is one of perseverance, transformation, and a search for deeper meaning.